I will be ranking the top 8 roller coasters for 2024 in America. Starting off with number 8, we have Snoopy's Soapbox Racers at Kings Island. First Vekoma family boomerang to come to America. So they're all in Europe, so this is going to be pretty cool. Snoopy's is a Vekoma family boomerang, and it's similar to Good Gravy. It will be Kings Island's 5th family coaster inspired by beloved Peanuts characters. The ride offers and it'll be taking on a soapbox derby racing. Alright, let's move on to number 7, which is the Flash Vertical Velocity at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. The Flash Vertical Velocity roller coaster is set to make an electrifying entrance at Six Flags Great Adventure in 2024, although it shares its name with an impulse coaster at another Six Flags park. This Vekoma Super Boomerang coaster is the first of its kind in North America. Promises a high-speed, heart-pounding experience inspired by the iconic superhero that is Flash. And next, we have at number 6, we have the newest roller coaster coming to Six Flags over Georgia, which is the Ultra Surf, which is the first here. The Ultra Surf at Six Flags over Georgia. They just announced that a one-of-a-kind coaster would be making its debut next year. This is Ultra Surf coaster, which is yet to be named. Looks quite similar to Aquaman Power Wave, which is opened this year at Six Flags over Texas and was designed by Mock Rides. However, this model is designed by Intamin and takes the thrill level up a notch. Alright, let's move. I think that's a perfect addition. Alright, moving on to number 5, which is Bobcat at Great Escape in Queensbury, New York. So let's start off. The Bobcat, the latest roller coaster added to Six Flags Great Escape, promises a wild ride for guests. The coaster is manufactured by Gravity, offers an exciting twist on a classic wooden coaster design with a compact layout. Riders can experience tight turns, surprising drops, and rapid-fire transitions that keep your heart racing. Alright, moving on to number 4, which might be just my favorite themed one. Good Gravy at Holiday World Splash Safari announced that a new family coaster called Good Gravy would be opening in 2024. The name Good Gravy may sound weird, but it is so innovative because the ride is in a Thanksgiving area of the park home. The coaster is part of a new expansion to the land called Stuffing Spring. This area will include a play area, benches, and plenty of shade. Good Gravy was designed by Homa and promises to deliver family-friendly thrills. Once on board, riders find themselves seating in a large gravy boat, complete with artwork, just like you would find on Grandma's kitchen table. The trains are lifted backwards on a reverse spike before they take off through the station and zoom through thrilling twists that are similar to cooking somehow. The coaster will reach speeds of 37 miles an hour and it will climb 77 feet tall, and it's in a quiet area backed by Thunderbird and Voyage. Alright, moving on to number 3, which is Fire in the Hole, Silver Dollar City. It's sad, but that's how time moves on. So, whatever. Silver Dollar City's original Fire in the Hole attraction was a classic. The iconic 3-story indoor coaster has been thrilling visitors since 1972. Sadly, it was announced the coaster would be closing this. However, last month, Silver Dollar City announced that a new Fire in the Hole would be opening in 2024 as part of a large expansion of Fire. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, number 2, we have probably the one that gets talked about, I feel like, the most, which is Iron Menace at Dorney Park, Allentown, Pennsylvania. This is probably the most talked about. Iron Menace is set to make a thrilling debate at Dorney Park next year, announced in August of 2023. This coaster has already generated excitement from park goers. It marks the first new roller coaster at Dorney Park since the now defunct in Stinger. Stinger opened in 2012. In fact, Iron Menace sits where Stinger once stood. All right, moving on to probably the most people were shocked about this one. Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point. While we all knew that the newly redesigned Top Thrill Dragster coaster would be opening in 2024 at the beginning of August, we finally received official news of the coaster's design and theme. Top Thrill 2 would hold on to the racing theme of its predecessor, but will take on a whole new journey, identifying as the world's tallest and fastest triple launch strata coaster. This confirmed what many, including us, had thought about Top Thrill 2 having a swing launch and a vertical spike. Those are my top 8 2024 roller coasters coming next year to the United States. This has been a big year, especially on Top Thrill 2. Fire in the Hole is getting changed. Good Gravy is good. It's just good gravy. Bobcat, which I'm sad that the Alpine bobsled's getting removed because this park doesn't have a lot, and that makes me mad. But yeah, and the reason I don't like Steam and Demon is because the park deserves so much better. The Flash, I forget about it. But the first of Vekoma Boomerang, Super Boomerang, come to the U.S. There's one in China. Ultra Surf, I think there's a couple in China as well. It's similar to the Mach water coaster, Mach Power Splashes, but it's a little different, and it has a little bit more thrill. And those are the top 8. More to see here from coaster stuff in the future. Goodbye.